Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the BrainRot podcast, and we're on episode 11 now.
Yeah, like not
Yeah, this is why you can't write podcast topics.
guys. I do some math question real quick. I had two to seven, and you know the name. You know 7-Eleven. I had two to the first number.
Yeah, yeah.
This,
Uh huh.
this podcast is starting great. This
Uh
podcast is
huh.
starting
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah. Um, I mean, we could talk about like what's going on with us playing games. It's great.
Like, let's talk about your computer real quick, bro.
All right, I can talk about that. So, my computer just refuses to run stuff. Like Fortnite, I get a connection error that I can't fix. I've tried every method that I've started saying the methods before the people in the videos actually give them. I know every single method and I've done it. I can run it on phone, but it just gives me a connection error on PC.
Yep.
And then Roblox just randomly crashes. I'll be running max frames and then it just closes. I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it. Didn't work. It it crashed like the second game after. It I'm having fun. And then we tried to get on the finals and Lucas, you take this
And
one.
guess my computer, my pooter decided to not be awesome sauce and just lag. Either I can queue into the game, or I queue into the game as horrible frames, and as soon as I try to do something useful, boom, game crashes. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah. So, what other games can we even play? I mean, we got Minecraft, but we did a lot of that a while ago. So, we're kind of burnt out on that for the time being. I mean, I'll log on occasionally, but I don't want to grind it anymore.
Yeah.
What else do we have?
Um. Dang.
Yeah, might have to reinstall
Dang.
Overwatch. Nah, but
I
actually.
okay. At least when we both ran Overwatch, it was fine. I'll get like a
Yeah,
stable 100.
the finals was running fine too. And then something happened and you just can't run it anymore.
No, I don't know what happened.
You were running like decently. It wasn't like peak performance, but it was decent for your computer's sake. And then
I,
now you just crash every game.
yep. Finals
We
is a good
played
game,
a
but like,
yeah, finals is amazing. I've been playing that a lot. But as any FPS, it's not as fun unless you have someone you know in there.
yeah,
Like that just goes for any FPS though,
yeah.
no
I don't know
matter
how you
how good
solo
it
queue,
is.
dude. Nah, I don't know how it's just a solo queue comp on Valorant like daily. I don't know how I had the mental strength to do that.
Yeah,
First of all, it's Valorant. Second of all, I didn't have to duo. Second of all,
you were tweaking. I probably have DM strings of just you tweaking in Valorant, and I said, bro, just get off. And he said, but I'm on a losing streak. I have to get a win.
yes,
It
yes.
it was
The red
bad.
carpet got longer. The red carpet got
Yeah,
longer every hour. Red carpet got-
Valorant's just not worth it. Just
Valorant like mechanic. I like its mechanics. I like the mechanics of it. It's just like
the addiction is it it's not even like CS:GO addiction. Like CS:GO, most of the time you're having fun because the people on there are like funny to either mess with or just interact with. But Valorant, you just get uh you just get E-couples. That's the...
I'll get stupid e-couples meowing on mic while I'm trying to fucking clutch.
Have you actually had that happen? Can you stop that?
I took out my own saliva.
Nice.
All right.
Have you actually had that happen in Valorant?
Yeah. Bad.
Dang.
Someone tried to risk. Someone thought I was the eagle. Tried to risk me up, bro. I hate that game.
Dang. Now they just do it in Roblox. And Discord.
I've received so many DMs asking if I can be a fanboy for them, bro. I hate Discord.
And Minecraft. Why do people ask
And
if you're a femboy in every single game we play? Are you... I mean, I think
I
that
just have this
says
aura
something.
apparently. I think I just have this aura apparently.
Like, how in Minecraft? You're just a furry in Minecraft, but I've seen someone, like, call you a femboy.
Dude, I was literally on this SMP, this pirate themed SMP. I was chilling. I just got invited. And it was like, and like I got DM'd by one of the members on this. Can you be my fanboy, please? But like, bro,
That's wild.
I didn't even know the person. I just knew them because they were in the same SMP.
That's wild. SMP. SMPs are just wild. Like, the random small SMPs are just wild. Like, the
It's not even like a
racism
weird
SMP.
small SMP. It's not even like a weird small SMP. It was like it was small, but it was like well made.
Hmm.
They had like custom pirate ships that you can build. It's like you can build anything, add two things to it, and it becomes a pirate ship. I have an unfinished like massive wiener shaped pirate ship on there.
Log on, finish it for a video, and just never log back on.
Nah, the server already ended apparently.
Oh, dang.
I was
Alright, well, rip
I
the
was about to
idea.
finish it. I was about to finish it, but I was like, oh yeah, we're ending. The Wither Storm got added. It's like the final boss.
Huh?
They added the Winter. They added the Wither Storm, for Minecraft Story Mode as like the final event.
Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I missed it because it wasn't my time zone, but I could tell it was cool.
That's a cool way to end a server. Wait, is it like seasons, or is it just done?
It's done, but the owner's gonna start like a different SMP. It's not pirate themed anymore. It's like magic themed now. Magic, magic.
Is he inviting a lot of the same people, or is he just like ditching that and then creating a new one?
Probably inviting most of the same people.
That's fair. Man. What? Why can't we play anything? Why can't we just have fun while playing video games?
We can. I can run Fortnite fine, but you have to play on mobile.
I'm fine with running on mobile if I didn't rubber band. I don't know why I rubber band so much. My internet's like insanely good. You know, when I was running when I had my laptop, my old laptop,
Yeah.
there was no Ethernet. That was just internet connection. And
Yeah.
I had better connection than KN, which had Ethernet.
How?
My internet's really good, but my phone wants to krill itself. It just doesn't like to run
Just
stuff at the potential it can.
they just hump it until it works.
I might start taking the case off because it like heats up really fast. Wait, you can't even run Fortnite mobile.
Yeah, crash. My phone is good though. My phone is strange. My phone has like good specs, but some games just won't run.
Yeah,
Like Fortnite.
that's essentially what's happening to
But
me.
some games, but other games like Call of Duty Mobile, but that runs beautifully. I run like a stable 120 on Call of Duty Mobile, bro. It's smooth as hell.
You think they're gonna optimize Warzone mobile?
I really hope they do. It's a
The
good
game
game. It's just like
exactly. It just it looks good and everything. It's just can't run it. Especially after that one update.
it's
What did
running
they do?
horrible.
They
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 said they fixed stuff. No, they
yeah, they
didn't.
said they fixed lag and then made it laggier. Like you get like less than 5 frames on the home menu. It's bad.
I saw some crackhead conspiracies about it, saying like, "Oh, Apple paid them to make it run worse on Android because like an iPhone with the same specs as an Android will run the game way better than the Android, no matter what. I don't know why. The iPhone will
Bro,
always run it better."
it's probably just a software thing.
Yeah,
Like they just messed up something internally. But how do you mess it up that badly though? It less than 5 frames on the menu is crazy. Like that is how do you mess something up that badly? What what did they have to do to the code? What did I don't know what's going on over at Activision, but they're messing stuff up.
I did. And Division, they be smoking too many blunts.
And
Activision, they
Division.
spent and huh? Wait a minute. Wait a
You
minute.
said and Division.
Huh?
uh,
Hannah.
2 more episodes and then Pim will come back on. He said he was coming on every 10 episodes after the third. So, like, third, 13, 23, 32. You get it.
Yeah, I get it.
And apparently Ghosty's coming back every 10. What if we just get 10
Okay.
people, they come back, like, every day, every week, and they just rotate? Hmm.
Ooh.
I don't think we know 10 people.
I know 10 people, but you don't know them, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't be ideal to add them to the podcast if only one of us know only one of us knows them. It just doesn't make logical sense. I mean, if I slightly know them and I can get along with them, then yeah, maybe, but just randomly inviting someone only one of us knows.
Yeah, that wouldn't make good. That wouldn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Lucas, how do you wake
Um,
up in the mornings?
When I wake up, I force myself. No, no, like genuinely, my brain decides when I sleep. Like I'll like be laying down my bed, close my eyes, I can't sleep, and so I'll be bored, like opening my eyes, and I'll just like randomly sleep. Like my brain just like being like, "Fuck you, bro. You want to sleep? You want to sleep at 9? Like a responsible human? Now, fuck you. Sleeping at 1 now, bro.
How do you wake up in the morning though?
How do I wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
Basically same thing. Like, dude, I'll like literally just like wake up. I'll just like fucking like jump out of my bed like randomly in like a cold sweat, despite like not being. I don't even have a nightmare. Like nothing even bad happened. I just like will jump up in like a cold sweat, and it'll be a different time each time. But I can't just force myself to wake up on time. It's just like I don't feel like doing that.
Hmm.
So my brain will decide. I'll just like jump up. Okay, this time is 5 a.m. I hope tomorrow's 8. I gamble when I'm gonna wake up.
Huh. That sounds like fun. But I can't do that. I it is so hard for me to wake up because I will literally it's like phasing through realities. Cause I'll wake up, turn my alarm off, and then like just lay down on my bed, don't even put the blanket back on. I just lay down and stare at the ceiling for a bit. And then I get back up, uh I like take a shower, eat breakfast, and then I realize, wait, I never eat breakfast. Why am I eating breakfast? And then boom, I wake up back in my bed. I
What?
I dream about me getting up because I did it so repetitively, and I just couldn't get up in the morning. I would actually dream about me getting up and then just wake up back in my bed. I don't like it. It's weird. Like I would dream about my entire morning routine, and then I'd wake up and then I'd have to do it all over again. I just kept
Yeah, I would
repeating like
hate
my
that.
morning routine like 3 times a day.
I would hate that.
Sometimes
I would
it's
hate
really
that.
short. Like I would lean up in bed, I would sit up in bed, and then I'd wake up and sit up in bed the exact same way, but it was actually real now. It's
Yep. I would hate
occasionally I
experiencing that,
do it
bro.
now, but it's not as bad because I can catch it sometimes. Because when it's the thing is, I can't think during it, but if I notice an inconsistency, then I'll wake up. Because, like, I don't usually eat breakfast, but if I dream that I eat breakfast, that wakes me up. And then I start it over again.
Dude, I would hate going through that.
I've actually. So I have 2 alarms, and usually I take my phone back to my bed, so it's like right next to my head in case I do fall asleep again. And I've
Yeah.
dreamed that I turned the second alarm off, but it kept going. And I like restarted my phone, and then I woke up, and then had to turn it off again. It
Huh.
is that normal? Have you ever heard of anyone else doing that?
I don't know. I, I
Surely,
I would hate going through that.
surely someone else experiences that. Like, and by the time I get to like real life, I don't want to do it again because I've already done it like twice that morning.
What's the name of that one movie? Like the same thing keeps on happening again. What's
Groundhog Day?
the name of? Yeah, you fucking go through that apparently.
That is such a good
I would,
movie. Yeah.
dude, I would
It,
hate going through that because like my morning routine is like is like kind of like tiring. It's not like tiring, but like I have to walk a lot. I have to get up from my bed and like walk through like multiple rooms and stuff. Then like brush my teeth. Then do something else. I would hate doing that. I would just like by the time I'm in real life, I'll just stay in my bed, bro.
yeah, that's what I do. By the time I get to real life, I'm just laying there in defeat because I have to do everything again. It was so annoying. I hated it. But now that I have like inconsistent morning routine, I mainly focus on a nightly routine. It's not as reoccurring. If I do the same thing a couple times uh in a row, like throughout a couple days, then it'll happen, but I can catch on to it since it'll become inconsistent real quick. But occasionally. I don't even remember most of them. I just remember a couple of them.
I would like, dude, I'd be so mad if that type of shit would happen to me, bro.
That's why I would always wake up in a bad mood because I had to do my morning routine like 3 times. And then my mom was like, "Come on, get up. You slept in." Because by that time, it's like 2 hours after you're supposed to wake up. It's.
Yeah, I'd be so angry. I'd be pissed. Shaq's
Oh.
gonna walk by me. I'm gonna hit him for no reason. So,
Just like sucker
he hasn't,
punch him as he walks past peacefully.
he hasn't even done anything to me yet.
He's like, "Morning, Lucas." Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Repeatedly against the wall.
Yup.
Oh my goodness. Alright. You got any stories?
What are we?
Oh my goodness. Why'd your mic became be
Huh?
why'd your mic become bass boosted?
Does that happen every time I mute? Cause like I'll mute when I'm like talking to
Yeah,
somebody.
it
No, I'm.
happens every time you mute. Just give it a second and it'll go down, I think.
That's weird.
Yeah, there it's back. It's back to normal.
So we're talking about morning routine.
I mean, any weird phenomenons happen to you? Phenomena. That's fun to say. Phenomena.
Mm. All the weird stuff happens to me at night. Like I can't sleep. It's like only like when my brain feels like it. I could go to sleep at 7 with like no, and I don't use my phone like an hour before. Like everything that everyone says, like don't use your phone for an hour before going to bed. Do a cold shower. If you do all of that, and I'll be in like the most like sleepy state. Like one time I did all of that right because like I actually wanted to sleep, and bro, for some goddamn reason, I felt so like I felt like what is like to be unconscious whilst conscious, bro. Like everything I felt like I was like floating. I felt like I was on like I was like on a different type of high. But I still wasn't asleep. So
Dang.
so it's like so I'm like getting like forced to be awake right now. I was getting like forced to be awake despite my whole body like bro, come on bro, go to bed, bro. You literally did everything right. But my brain's like, nah, you can't do that yet. I was just like
Hmm.
floating. I felt like I couldn't feel anything. I was basically, I was basically like, it felt like I was underwater, floating like peacefully, but I still wasn't sleeping. So I was like mad.
Huh. What?
I was like unconscious and conscious at the same time. It was strange.
I've had something uh probably like a lesser feeling of that. And then have you ever had an out of body experience?
Probably.
So the only time I remember falling asleep, like the actual build up to me actually falling asleep, is this was probably a dream now that I think about it, but I was like young and I tweaked about it for days. And I I was just like laying in my bed and then I fell asleep and then it was like a camera above me doing a zoom out shot where it was like getting farther and farther away and then it just faded to black and then
What?
I woke up the next day.
What the hell? Wait. That reminds me of something.
Yeah?
Um.
Oh no, he's pulling up. He's googling
Uh,
some.
I can't. There isn't a gift for it.
No, no.
In GTA 5, when you switch characters, when you switch to a different character, it will look up above you, zoom out, zoom to the other character, and like fade, and then change to the other character.
Huh.
It,
Yeah,
it,
that sounds about like what it was.
there isn't a gift for
Oh,
it though.
wait, I also in that same time period that happened, it was like after I I would I would like lay on my side and I would hear footsteps in the hallway that was like right outside my bedroom.
Yeah.
And I would hear like consistent footsteps, like people walking around. And I I knew it was nothing. Like I checked. There was nothing around. Nothing was happening. And eventually one time I talked about it and like with my parents and they said, Well, it's probably your heartbeat, and you can hear it through your bed. Because it would only happen when I laid on my side. And I was pretty dumb, so I didn't even think about that. But it was weird because it sounded like it was echoing down the hallway since it was muffled through the bed.
Your dad was trolling you.
Wait a minute. That
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's something I
surprise
want
me.
to do. That's something I want to do. I just want to like make like strange occurrences happen with my little brother. I cause him. I'll like in like when he talks about it, I'll act like, damn, bro, that's crazy. I don't know anything about that.
Oh my goodness.
I want to do that for him. I'll just. Oh my goodness. Wait. What if I whilst he's sleeping? Okay.
Hmm.
Well, whilst he's sleeping, I give him like an earpiece, like one of them audio earpieces in his ear, and I'll play like footsteps. So like wake up the footsteps and you can't find it, and like you'll be like decently small, like you'll be sleepy, so you won't even notice it. You won't even feel for it most likely. So just go back to bed, and I'll start like playing stupid shit. And I always want to
You
troll. I want to mentally scar bro. That'd be really funny.
you just you, it
It'd
would
be
be
really funny.
funny, but that is horrible.
It'd be really funny for everyone but him.
Yep. You'd be like, hey,
In like
what have
years,
you been doing to your kid recently? You see, so I put an earpiece in his ear, and you just like shared that
yeah,
gossip for gossip.
the years later, we're adults now with a family reunion. He was like talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, that's me by the way. He was like, what? Yeah, I put an earpiece in here, so I played footstep sounds every time you went to bed.
Dang, that would be so horrible to hear as the kid. Like decades later, you're both adults, and then you tell them, "Dang,
Dude, oh wait, it's not a really fucked up idea. Oh my god,
oh
that's really
no,
bad. Oh my, I can't even say that. I can't.
oh no." It's horrible when you hold yourself back.
Okay, so the concept of the idea was I was gonna get like an AI generated like voice of
Oh
one of
no,
our dead relatives and make it say his name.
yo, that is
That's why I said like
yo.
I was like, oh, just traumatized,
Wait,
bro.
that was just the concept. How in depth is that plan?
Dude, my brain's really stupid unless it comes to devious activities. You know, book smart and
uh,
street smart.
yeah.
Dude,
You
I'm
got
neither. I'm
devious
just good at.
smart.
I got devious smart. Yeah.
Hmm. Bro, that would make him like either really religious or make him go crazy if he
Dude,
heard
it'll be
his
really
dead
fucked up
relatives.
if now it'll be really fucked up if I just like put the earpiece even when he was awake. So like prepare it the night before. Then like I just play like a sound clip of like someone calling them.
Or you do like small speak. No, because if it's speakers, then other people will hear it. There's no way
I
you
could
could
be
put
real
an
funny.
earpiece on him during the day.
So I had to put it the night before.
No, like he would eventually like scratch his ear or something. He would feel like a piece of string on his ear, or what he think is a piece of string, and then he pulls out an earpiece.
Oh yeah, true.
Like
Okay, so
you
that would
know
have
how
worked.
you just like randomly feel spider webs? He'd feel something like that on his ear.
Yeah, I'm another one who feels like bugs like crawling like in my
Yeah.
ears slash skin.
Have you
Like
have you heard the people that say that's the spirits of all the bugs you've killed over the years?
that's why I start humping my arm when I feel it. So humping.
Huh?
Freaky, Freaky WSG should sign off.
Yeah, please. Log off.
Yeah.
All right, so you've had. All right, you got any stories?
Hmm. 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 Let me think.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have none? Do you have? And plus, I'm thinking, do you
Um,
have any?
I could probably think of one.
This isn't a story, but this is just something I like to do. I have this like really long pillow,
Uh-huh.
quite long pillow, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
I sleep like above my brother. Like I sleep on this bunk bed. Then my little
Okay.
brother is on another bed, to like the left of it. So it's like close, but like
Not directly
not really
under it.
by like that much. Yeah, not directly under it.
Okay.
And I would just like slap him in the face with his own pillow. I like peek over, hit him, and then like turn away.
Do you do it while he's asleep so he wakes up and then when he looks at you, you're just like pretending to be asleep?
Yeah, I've done that too. I've also done it like whilst he's awake.
Oh my.
I like smack him in the head. Like he knows it's me unless like I do it whilst he's sleeping. So he'll be like, dude,
Just like
dude.
wakes up in the middle of the night and starts going, dude, when no one else is awake.
And also what I like to do is when he's trying to sleep, I'll like instead of smacking him in it, I'll like kind of like dip the pillow into his face. I'll just like bring it up and down.
So he feels
Like
it, but he doesn't get like startled awake by it.
he
Oh.
just starts. I also do that like whilst he's like awake. He'll be lying in his bed playing Roblox or something. I'll do that.
Mm. You just
Also
like
smack the.
torment him. Oh.
I also smack the phone out of his like hands. Like
You should like challenge
it's
him to a
funny.
1v1 on mobile and then smack the phone out of his hands with a pillow.
This is okay. Yeah, okay. It's one move on me, smacking the phone.
He gets you in like a small combo. You just like put full attention to swinging the pillow as hard as you can. So the
Into the
phone like hits
phone.
him in the face.
Yep. Or I put a bucket on his head.
You put a Wait, was it at the
Yeah.
beach?
No. We have like this like purple chair.
Purple chair? Huh?
Yeah.
How does that relate to putting a bucket on his head?
No, the purple chair is like it actually like shaped like a chair.
Oh.
It's more like a bucket.
Uh-huh.
It's more like a bucket.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And
and
uh
that's me begging so I can remember.
uh-huh.
All right, wait. Okay, look. So wait. I'm trying to describe it. So it's a bucket, but it's like a mini stool. It's like a mini purple stool, but like you could also technically use it as a bucket. It's just meant to be sat on, but it has like all the functionalities as a bucket. You just meant to sit on it.
Okay.
And I put it on his head like randomly. I'll like pick it up while he's doing something. I put it on his head and then like run. And then I wait. I see the purple stool's back on the floor. I pick it up and do it again, and the cycle continues.
uh that's great.
And, some, and
You're a
sometimes I'll like
great older brother.
sometimes I'll like pick up the bucket and like do like a really realistic like swinging motion. Like I'll pretend to throw it like really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So like he'll be like looking at me. He'll be like, "Dude, don't put it on my head again." And I'll like pretend to throw it, and he'll flinch, and I'll make fun of him.
Dang. So you just threatened to throw a chair at your little brother consistently. That's
I know
amazing.
that I'll never throw it. I'll never throw it.
You're just like,
But
ooh,
I'll just like
no.
I'll be like swoosh, ooh swoosh. That's actually what I do. Swoosh, swoosh.
You like say swoosh.
Yeah, I say swoosh. Yeah. Swoosh.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, I also do that too. Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, oh. And then after like while he's like flinching, covering his head up, like pull his hands away, put the bucket on his head.
You just have to lower his guard from the bucket.
Yeah, yeah. I'll pretend to throw it, and then I'll put it on.
That's smart.
I'll put it on. Yeah, I've developed strategies to bully little bro. I'm a good older brother.
Yep. You get any funny stories about your cat?
Um, I can't really think of anything. Yesterday they puked on my mouse pad, but I don't know how that's funny.
That's pretty funny.
It's still drying. I've already cleaned it. It's still drying.
Wait, so what are you using now?
Just the desk. Just my
Ah.
desk.
Huh. Alright. That's.
Still works fine.
Hmm. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you have any stories?
Give me a topic. Maybe I can think of something.
I was about to say school shooting.
Not yet.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Why that? Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why.
Then why?
At least our skills. At least.
At
At
least
least.
I go.
They say that was their team is falling. They say
Why'd the British catch a stray?
I don't know. If you're British and watching this right now, you should exist.
Um.
I I hate British.
hmm.
I've been a
Let's
nasty.
see.
I've been a
Stories.
nasty, nasty, nasty.
I
Somebody
haven't
gonna
really done
match my
anything
freak.
recently.
Hmm.
Um. You got any
So
school
creep, bro.
stories?
Hmm.
Got any
So
stories
creep,
from the
bro.
schoolyard?
So I'm trying to find a funny image to send,
Uh
but
huh.
none of the image thumbnails will load except for one. Except for one image, none of them will load.
All right. Well, that's something. No,
No,
I'll put that. I'll edit that
nah, the PNG. No. That's the only
in.
thing that will load.
That's the only thing that loads.
The only thing that loads. Everything is just like the default one. I can still open them. They'll like load if I open them, but like the previews won't load, and that's the only one that has a preview.
You got any schoolyard stories?
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
What even was that? You want me to go
Oh
first?
no. I go ahead.
Alright, so this one's pretty short, but there's always the classic time where a kid jumped the fence and ran to his mom's work because he got bored of school and wanted to see his mom.
That's something Zach would do. He is the biggest mama's boy ever. I
He was
wonder
like
why. It's
fine
like a.
most of the time. No, he wasn't. Never mind. I've got plenty of stories of him.
I would. I don't have any funny stories because I've only gone to private schools.
You don't got the public experience.
I've never been to public. I
Okay.
don't plan
I've
on it.
never met someone online that hasn't gone to private school and it's willing to like just talk about school stories. Cause like the only people I've heard from their school experiences is you and Dimp, and you both went to private.
Yeah, but I know Dem has went to public. He's
I wanna see if it's like chaotic around the world or if it's just like America.
America, America, America.
I I remember
If the
that.
U wait,
What? Yeah, go.
if the USA is so good, why they make USB?
All right. Well, that just happened. So, I remember, uh, I don't know why this stuck with me, but a couple podcasts ago, I was saying, so like when I retire, I wanna have like just a riding lawnmower, a tractor, have a cigar, and just just like live at home and just be peaceful. And you said that's so wide of you. I love it.
So I mean, it really was. It sounded really white. That sounded like the American dream, man.
It is. It's peak.
I don't
But
blame
just
you.
that sounds so white of you, and I love it. That I've just been thinking about that, and I don't know why. It's like the most random thing that stuck with me, but it's mad funny. Uh, what goes on in private school? What is it? What happens?
I don't remember most of it
All
because I didn't
right,
pay
so
attention.
this guy's great at telling stories.
So like I was a great student, didn't pay attention. Most of the stories I have, I was the bad guy. I was a
Ooh,
menace back in the day, bro. I was a menace back in the
ooh,
day, bro.
nah,
I
no
was a menace.
snitching, no snitching on yourself.
Exactly. That's why I paused. Like I couldn't
I'm
remember some.
I'm gonna
I
keep
just
some
didn't snitch
stories to
myself.
myself as well.
I just didn't want to snitch on myself, you know. Hey yo, Josh, you know
Yeah.
who you are. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Hey Josh, you know. Josh, you know.
for
All
legal
right, that's real, by
reasons,
the way.
that's a made up thing. No, no, shut up. That's a made up thing. That's a bit. Um.
Josh,
So
remember what I did to you, bro.
no, shut up,
Yo,
shut up,
girl still
shut up,
can't
shut.
walk,
You're
bro.
not helping. You're not helping. You're not helping.
Josh, you pussy ass.
No, stop, stop, stop. You're not helping. You're not helping. Let's see. Let's
Yo, girl
see.
still can't walk.
Stop.
Yo,
There was so this is the same kid as I told the story for, but he just randomly he was known for jumping the fence and just like kind of leaving whenever he pleased.
okay.
Like
No one
he,
stopped him.
no.
None of the faculty. None of the faculty just said, I should
Okay,
probably
one of
stop him.
the one of the times the teachers actually watched him jump the fence and leave, and instead of going after them, they called like the principal, which
What?
they could
What?
have easily just like gone and got him, but no, they
Bro.
just called the principal instead.
What if you got lost? What if you got lost? Like,
I'm not sure. Never really
you
thought
got
about it.
lost, bro.
Be kind of funny.
Those teachers don't clearly don't get paid enough for their job, bro.
Oh no, they don't. Oh no, they don't. Um. Okay, so that one kid that just like notoriously just like got up and left during recess. So one time he went to a McDonald's, but he didn't have any money, so he didn't get anything.
You just want to look at the interior.
I don't even think he made it to the McDonald's. I think he got caught
He was
before he
just
got there.
he was just staring at the outside. He didn't have any money, so what was the point?
Yeah, he didn't have any money on him. Even if he didn't even have like a wallet in school or anything. He why would you need money in school? So he just kind of like went there with no intent of buying anything. He just wanted to go to McDonald's. He just wanted the McDonald's experience.
He just wanted to look at the outside. He just
It's
wanted
like, man, that's some good building right there. That's a good
a lot
building.
of a
Look at
lot of
the
a
look at
lot
the
of hard work is
curvature on
there.
the M.
Okay. It's like a lot of hardworking construction workers made this.
Yeah. Look at the way they poured the concrete over here. Look at the paint job. What?
I could
Just
hump the
like
golden arches right now. Pretend that airplanes in a night sky are like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. It's right
Alright,
now.
so
It's right now.
well that just happened.
Okay, no, I just thought of a really dumb bit I was about to
Oh
say, but I
no.
can't bring myself to say it.
Okay, that's fair.
I can't.
Um.
It's not even that funny. It's not even
Okay.
that. It's like the dumb penis. Penis.
what
It's not even that funny for real. It's not
are
even
you?
that funny.
What are you even talking about?
Like I randomly go penis.
Yeah.
I was about to start doing that, but I could, but I thought it was so funny that I started giggling and I just couldn't do it.
You have a mental disability of some kind. We're not sure what yet, but there's something there. Actually, there's something missing in your brain. It's
I was
still
about to do
going.
that earlier. If you go back in the earlier in the recording of the podcast, you can hear me giggle, and that's when I first thought of doing it.
Oh no. It was pre-planned.
I
It
was
was a
I
planned
the
attack.
the entire time I was thinking penis, and
You're an
that's
idiot.
why you could hear randomly just hear me giggle like 10 minutes earlier. You could hear me like, and you
10
didn't expect to do it
minutes?
because you were telling a story. But that's when I first thought of doing penis.
10 minutes ago is wild.
I was like holding back, cause like, bro, it's not even that funny. Like I
Hmm.
knew it wasn't that funny.
You're special.
I know.
Your mom goes, "You're a special little guy." Does she actually?
I don't know. Maybe one time when I was younger.
She knew what was gonna happen. She knew the end product.
Yo, Zach is actually like a horrible student. Like actually, I literally like walked
Dang.
in. I'm cooking. I cooking my little bird. That's my little bird, by the way. So, I like walked into like his like room. I do online class. Dude, he doesn't even do online class. Like my mom like helps him like read, so he at least has a chance, you know. And then like I
Right.
walked in on him, and he was just saying what the S word like a bunch of times for
Was he
no reason.
unmuted though?
No, he wasn't unmuted. He was just like looking up, saying what the S word, like basically the entire class.
Oh my
He's like,
goodness.
we
What?
just walked in there to like ask some like I was like ask my mom questions. I walked in there. It's like, hey mom, so, and I just saw him like, what the S word, what the S word, what the like, dude.
He was
And I said
coping.
like, I was like, mom, he's a great student. She was like, yeah, I know.
Oh.
And dude, last night I think I packed him up, cause like for some reason like my mom was I had to go do something at night, so like he wasn't in. My mom, and my siblings sleep in the same room, but in like different beds, right?
Mhm.
And my Zach was just like fucking geeking, bro. I don't know why. And like, and then I was doing the thing where I would hit him with the pillow, right?
Mhm.
Of course, cause like what else am I supposed to do? Sleep? Hell no.
Yeah.
So I was
Uh.
hitting him with the pillow, of course, and I stopped after a bit because like I had a feeling he was about to cry slash yell, and I was gonna get in trouble if he did that, so I stopped. And he just said, "What the S word?" And I just fucking started just like I was like so done with bro. I was like, bro, how the fuck does mom deal with you, bro? I would low key keep myself out of her, bro. Why the fuck do you talk so
Dang.
much? Can you shut up, bro? Like, please, bro. We would all like benefit from you shutting up, bro. Want to ask for bro. No one cares, bro. Please shut up, bro. No one likes you for real. Please, just
Dang.
go to bed. That's like basically what I said to him.
Dang.
My
That was
sister was
not
just
needed.
watching it. My sister was just watching.
He's already dead.
I just said no one likes you, and I like myself out. That's actually what I said.
Dang.
That is basically what I said. I just don't remember exactly, but those are the main points of what I said. I said more. I just don't remember most of it. That's just the parts I remember. This.
Dang.
You gotta realize this kid says that phrase so much, bro. He's so annoying.
Yeah, I've heard him.
He is so annoying for real, bro.
Like you barely VC outside your room, but the one time you did, I heard him annoying you on purpose.
Bro, it's like, I think I said something like, "This is why mom doesn't love you, bro."
You said that in Roblox today. Yeah, probably you did.
This is why mom doesn't love you, bro. And my sister was getting like more and more shocked. Like her face was like, "Dang, dang, and dang."
They just like progressively got louder every day. Dang,
Yeah,
dang, dang.
it's like, I think I started off like, "Bro, can you please shut up, bro? We don't need to hear that, bro. This is why mom doesn't love you, bro." If I was mom, I could not imagine what mom goes through. If I was mom and I had to hear that every day, I would kill myself, bro. This is why no one. I just kept on going, and
Oh,
he just like stared at me.
what was his reaction in the end?
I don't know.
You fell
I
asleep
don't know.
right after that happened.
I think he tried to go to bed. I think he tried to sleep after that one. I think he tried to sleep
you,
after that one.
you were just done. You just fell asleep. That's why you don't remember. You
I
both
was
were
like,
like,
all
"Alright,
right.
good night," and then fell asleep.
Uh, okay. I'm actually concerned for bro when like he's gonna eventually. I think my dad wants us to stop doing online, which I'm fine with, but I don't know about that. Bro. He's already geeking online, bro. He already
Yeah,
has my mom's help. He already has my mom's help. She's like sitting there, like saying, like, hey, look at the screen, or else he wouldn't." Yeah, so like you know how like you have debate with me, you start like pretending jiggling like keys.
yeah. I'm like
That's what she.
Lucas. Hey, look, I'm gonna jingle the key.
Yeah, like that. That's what she has to do, and even like she
Oh,
keeps the attention for like 5 seconds. He goes back, "Want to ask for it? Your mistake." One day, it's like, bro, he like literally geeks out, bro.
he's uh, that's an actual problem.
That's just like sad at this point. I know
Yeah,
some
it
people who say what
is.
I know some people who say what the S word is a bit. It's like it's not really that funny, but it's just a bit, bro. I don't actually just constantly say it. They just say it because like they think it's kind of funny. It's a bit like I'm fine with those people. I know some people who do that, but
Yeah,
like that's the point where it's sad. What he's doing, just that's just sad at that point, bro.
like I get slang. It's weird, and a lot of people don't like it. I don't really like it. It's okay. We're Gen Z, and we find it stupid. That's why I think it's bad.
That's
But
dude. We're the stupidest generation, bro. Like if we think it's
not
stupid, that's bad.
anymore.
We're second now.
Yeah, second stupidest. Uh, I want to take the place of a kindergarten teacher and have like a classroom full of those kids for one day. I want to see what happens. Like, do they
Let's see.
contain themselves in public, or are they just like full
Zach
on
doesn't.
brain rot?
Zach doesn't. You know how
Oh
bad it
no,
is when we go to the mall? Oh,
what has he done? I feel
he's
like it's bad.
well, we'll be like we visited Manila. I'm not gonna say, but like I do online, but the online school also has like a IRL school that we visited. So we
Okay.
were in a hotel room over there, and like
Uh
he would
huh.
just like say something stupid like what the S word was doing the gritty, like in public. He would do that in the hotel room, which just annoyed me. But like
Okay.
we're in a hotel room, no one will see it.
Does
But
does he
like
randomly say it, or does he say it to things?
randomly, he doesn't say
Okay.
two things. He says it randomly.
Nah. Yeah. All right. All right. That makes more sense.
We'll be just sitting like eating. Like my dad will like order McDonald's or something. We'll be sitting there eating. He'll be in the corner acting like a gremlin eating fucking French fries. This is the only thing that can eat. He'll just go, "What the ass word?" Like, well, so no one like I didn't even look at him. Most of the time he doesn't when I'm looking at it, but he like just does it now. He just does it. He just does it. No reason. No
Are we
reason at
sure
all.
he doesn't have Tourette's?
He has self-inflicted Tourette's.
I've never
Actually,
heard that, but that kind of makes sense.
I'll pull up into their room where like Zach usually hangs out to like
Hmm.
ask my mom some, right? Because like my mom like always watches Zach, right? I'll just
Yeah.
go in there. I'll be like go in there like, hey mom, where's the like blank, or like I could be asking where something is, and then he'll look at me. What the S word raised? I'm gonna kick myself. I'm just gonna make myself to say it anymore. That was just me there. Just gonna kick myself
uh,
after he said.
oh my goodness.
So
Yeah.
that's like except for the last part. That's basically what he says. The
I'm.
last part was just my true feelings.
You think I would last in the WSG household?
It would not last 5 minutes without punching Zach unless there was a money prize.
I feel like I'd last. Just give me one of the cats.
So, okay, no.
No, not like keep the cat. I just want to hold one while I'm there. Then I'm fine with anything. I'll just
You
sit in the
just
horn.
squeeze it.
I'll just sit in the corner and caress a cat.
See in the corner, Chris the cat. You Chris the cat harder when he says the S word.
You can start like seeing the cat's like the skin on its head pull back because I'm like
Yeah.
petting it so hard. You're just bro. You good? Hey,
I see your one hand, one fist is like balled up, the other hand's petting.
yo, I think the cat can feel it. You don't need to pet any harder. Yo, stop. Hey.
You're about to scalp the cat.
Our cat's gonna have a bald spot. Oh.
Dude, no. If we ever all meet in real life, like me, you, and Fee, if we do a challenge for like a second channel like vlog, who
Oh
can
no.
last the longest about punching Luke WSG's little brother?
we we
We
like
all
we like rent
we're
out a
all gonna.
hotel room, just put him in the middle, and we all sit in a corner.
Okay, no, we're all gonna like chill in the living room. We're just gonna have him there, right?
Yeah, he's just gonna
We're
be
just
there.
we're just gonna be like watching TV in the living room. We're gonna like be watching anime, something like that. Be watching like, well, we're gonna be watching like Sophie the First, something like that. Like, you're gonna watch some manly shows and then go, what the ass war?
Okay, do you think he'd act differently around like your friends? Do you think he'd act like worse or better? Probably
I
worse.
think you act better. Okay,
Better?
maybe better because like I think he holds himself back around our relatives. But that was when he was normal. That was before all the skibbity shit, man.
That was when he was normal.
That was before all the skibbity shit, bro. We used to visit our relatives quite often,
Uh huh.
but that was before the skibbity shit, man. Afterwards, I don't know. We haven't done that in a while, so I wouldn't know. All I have is past experiences. That was before all that stuff.
Hmm. That'd be welcome to Factor Cap.
I mean, in public, like he does hold himself back. Like when we did go visit that one school, when we did go visit that school, he did hold himself back. It's just like when like in a least populated area, still public place, right? So like the mall, like more like smaller section of the mall, he'll do something stupid, and I want to hit him, but my mom's there, so I'll get in trouble. That's like I hold him back. My mom wasn't there, would have gladly done. How
Oh,
hard it is not to hit him. He literally said "Gyats" when I bent over to pick up something, bro.
yo, wait, I
First of
remember
all,
that.
hey,
Didn't he teach your dad to do that to you, and then you told your dad what it meant?
I was like, oh, it was like, it was, I was like, I didn't know he just told me the word. I didn't know what the meaning. What is he talking about?
Yeah. Why? Wait. Why is that being? Why is that a thing among like really young kids?
I feel like little girls and boys shouldn't be talking about gyats, bro.
Yeah. Like I'm. I assume to them it's just a word. I don't think they
I,
know like true meaning behind it. I think to them it's just a word to say.
I think Zach found out what the meaning is because of me, because I explained it to my dad, and I think he may have explained it to Zach. And he still says it.
Didn't he
Still
say it to
says
your
it.
sister one time?
Yeah, I'd like actually slap the fuck out of him. I was about to jump, and then my dad walked in. I was like, interesting molecules on sea.
You were like mid-air throwing a hand and then you just turn around.
Damn, bro, the paint on the wall looks crazy today.
Hey Dad, who painted the wall? They did a really good job.
You know, like when like a scene, you know when like a scene comes on the movie, like when you're
Yeah,
watching it
yeah,
with
yeah.
your parents. Like, damn, the floor looks crazy today, bro.
Or you like pull out your phone and you're like, y'all seen the weather? This is nuts.
Hey, y'all seen the GTA 6 trailer?
Yeah, yeah. You just pull out like
Y'all see-
random videos. Uh, on like my phone, if you swipe to the left, it just brings up news. So like I just pull that up when I'm bored.
you just start reading news articles.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
wait,
they really.
it's like mad. I think it tracks what I do, obviously, because it's all like gaming stuff and hardware. But that's the only reason I find it entertaining at this point.
When like something like that happens, I'll just like I'll just start looking at cat memes with my siblings on my phone.
You just like,
Oh
hey,
look
look
at
at
this!
this cat.
Hey, look, this one's doing a backflip.
Look at this one, it's bald.
Look at this one, bro. This one's twerking.
I know which one you're referencing.
Yeah.
That's bad. Uh, got anything
Dude,
else you want to talk about?
Zach, Zach watches Skip the Toilet Lore videos.
Oh.
Exactly.
The fact that Skibbity Toilet is to Gen A what FNAF was to previous generations. Eh,
This FNAF has a game, bro.
true. Well, Skibbity Toilet's gonna have a series and a movie,
Yo, wait,
so.
BRB.
Why does he. This is not the first time he's left towards the end. Like, we could literally end right now and he left. Man. Why is he? Why? My brain is operating really slow. That is why I'm stuttering so much. I Dang, I'm just now noticing how much I'm doing it. Dang. I'm tired. This is usually when I'm just like saying stuff to say it. I don't even think about it. Cause like I get off in like 20 minutes. Cause my sleep schedule is great. It is like 1:40 in the morning. I can't wait for school to start again. This is gonna be great. Beautiful, if you will. There is like one game I'm hyped about. Okay, two games I'm hyped about to release. I think it's called Dark Ages, Doom Dark Ages. But that not recently. It was a couple. It was a month ago, month or two ago, and I got the whole Doom series. I've been achievement grinding Doom 2016, but I ran into a bug, so I had to like replay the series. And halfway through, I started playing another game for achievements, so I got just demotivated to play Doom 2016 again. Once I finally finish that, then I'll move to probably Red Dead Redemption 2 before going to Doom Eternal. Because both of the games look actually insane. Doom Eternal and Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not sure if Doom Eternal's considered a classic, but I know Red Dead is. But I'm kind of hyped for Doom Dark Ages. I just want to see what comes out of the game. I'm probably not gonna get it off of uh like once it comes for sale, but I will immediately get Splitgate too. I used to play Splitgate so much. I have over 100 hours in that game easily, and they like stopped updating for Splitgate 2, so I stopped following for a while. And finally it's coming out and it looks really good. I'm going to, even if it's like a small price to like get the game, I'll get it. Because Splitgate 2 is just something I've played so much of. I feel like it's worth it at that point to get the better version of the game. Where's Lucas? They've spent what, a year on Splitgate 2? They announced it. Did they announce it in 2022? I know for sure they like publicly talked about it in 2022.
Freefeedpigs.com.
All right, Lucas, got anything you want to talk about?
Hmm. What were you talking about originally? I heard you say some.
I
What
was
were you
talking about
talking about?
like the games I'm hyped for when they release is Doom: The Dark Ages and Splitgate 2. But I'm not
Man,
sure
I've
if you
not been keeping up with games.
what?
I can't think of anything. I cannot think of anything relating to that.
Yeah, that's what kind of why I talked about it while you were gone, because I didn't think you had any interest in Splitgate nor Doom. I mean, you
They
played
both look.
Doom. You played both.
Yeah, yeah, they're both good games from what I'm looking at.
Well, you played like Doom Eternal, and I've made you get on Splitgate plenty of times.
Yeah, and I thought both were good games.
Yeah.
I think my ice cream that is on my desk that's melted is turning into cheese. Why are you solidifying? Soli-
All right,
Why are you
Lucas.
solidifying?
You
The
wanna end
hell?
off the podcast?
Hmm. I mean, if I can think of something funny.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm not sure if I told this already, but this was when I was like really young, right? Shit, like
Yeah.
7, 8, like around those ages.
Uh huh.
I for some reason wanted to parkour around in my house. My house, no, we lived in a kind of like a small apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
We lived in this kind of small apartment. I think around this time, it was Zach was still there, but he was like 2 years old. He was
Okay.
young as hell. And for some reason, I wanted to parkour around my house. Like no one else was there for some reason. I think my siblings were upstairs and my parents who were like out doing some right. And hmm, huh,
I think you've told this.
huh. I think I have.
You like did a wall
Well,
run and then landed on the table or something.
yeah, something like that.
You don't even remember. You're like, yeah, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me think.
I'm
Hmm.
not sure if you told it on the podcast though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have said this before, but not sure on podcast.
Yeah, you told it to me at least. I think you said it on the podcast, but sometimes we just start like talking about dumb stuff we've done.
And like I was like doing like parkour. I was jumping over shit. I was vaulting over shit. Doing
Yeah.
all that shit. And I tripped, grazed my leg really bad, and fell on the table. Now I remember. I hurt my leg bad and then fell on the table.
Mmm. Every
In
time
my
you
in
tell
my
a story of you getting hurt, I think of like your toe story.
every time I imagine like me falling, I think of like the Peter Griffin like fall animation, or like the the freeze frame where like, and you know, like Peter Griffin like lands like when he
Yeah,
falls.
yeah, yeah. Wait, down the stairs or like him holding his knee?
No, when he falls down the stairs.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You get like seriously injured and you like slowly turn yourself to be in that pose for when like the ambulance comes.
I've done that.
Oh my goodness.
I've done,
Alright.
I've done that. Bro. I've done that.
Can we end, please?
Hmm.
I have to pee. I have to pee. Let me leave.
You have to be, or what'd you say?
What do you think?
You have to be.
Yeah, I have to be a bee. Alright, in the podcast.
Have to be. Yeah. Okay.
He's awake. Stop being a dysfunctional angry bird, please. End it. Do the outro. Ah!
and all right.
End it all.
So
Why did I do that?
This is episode 11 of BrainRot podcast. This was episode 711 of the. This is episode 9. This was this was episode one. This is episode 11 of the Brain Rot podcast. Go follow the podcast, rated 5 stars on mobile. Go follow me and Crypto Socials right now. I'm gonna slate your throat.
Dang.
I'm freaky.
And are we
That's what
forgetting
we're ending
anything?
on right
Join
there.
our discords. We need members,
Yeah,
please.
join our Discord. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, bro. I'm literally gonna pin you down. Give you bad shots if you don't join our Discord service, bro. I'm literally gonna touch you if you don't join our Discord service, bro. I think that's a good place to end it on.
Sure.